I won't have the rest of my people slaughtered fighting this meaningless war in dresses.
We have an alliance, Chronos. If you break that agreement, we will both perish.
Cannot defeat the combined strength of the Underknights, the Six Kingdoms, and the Ardoni. We must retreat.
If we retreat, you will bring shame upon our lineage and draw question upon your right to the crown.
I would rather save the lives of our people, of you, Pythus, and you, Vulcanus.
I now sit upon the throne of not only one, but two dimensions. Once I have had my fun with the overworld and expunged whatever resources it has to offer me, I think I will visit the end. I will conquer that dimension as well and defeat the girl who calls herself Queen.
I am pleased to know that you have everything we agreed upon.
Oh, I have a lot more than what we agreed. But you, still only 2 prime songs. You know I could help you, but the sooner you get the prime songs, the sooner you'll no longer need my help. And what then?
I assure you, King Pythus, I have no desire to sit on thrones or to rule Ardonia.
Of course not. That's what they all say. Until they've been given a taste of power. I like you, Ingressus. You're wiser than most. But do not mistake this alliance as even the slightest form of friendship.
Yeah, you might not want to touch that. It's very expensive, and you might damage it. Oh, did I forget to mention, it also might kill you? Does this mean I'm free to go?
Ria's going to kill us when she finds what we've done.
You mean she's going to kill you? It was your idea to go against her orders and sneak out on this secret mission.
And you came along.
Only because I knew you'd need my help.
Just help me find the engineers.
If you're looking for engineers, you've come to the right place. Well, actually you didn't, because the Nether came first and took everyone. Everyone but me, that is.
We heard the Death Singer is attempting to create a redstone device to locate prime songs.
Technically, the Death Singer isn't creating any such device. I'm sure he doesn't even know how to wire a piston to a lever.
But a device is being made, is it not?
Only an experienced engineer like myself could create such a device. My name's Frederick.
We're not here to stay. Are you able to take the device with you?
Do you have any idea how large a triple T flip-flop hexadecimal redstone gyroscopic triangulator is?
Look, kid, we don't know anything about your triangle or redstonating whatever, but we need to leave with it now.
Alright. I suppose we can just extract the core and rebuild the rest later.
Hurry then. We'll prepare for our departure.
Still think this mission was a good idea?
It's for the best, whether the captain agrees or not. What is that?
What's what?
Something's coming.
What's coming?
You don't see it? I thought Jax had good eyesight.
Hubris, we don't need it to be on the reach of our sword to kill an enemy.
It's a wither. Get back inside.
I brought the core, but it still needs more work.
No time. There's a wither coming. We have to leave now. Is there any other way out of the academy?
Not anymore. Another sealed the subterranean railroad to prevent us from escaping.
We owe you our thanks, Abigail. But before you reprimand us for...
You guys alright? You could have gotten yourselves killed.
Hey, Hubris, who needs better eyesight now?
I assumed it was Abigail. Denny, did Rhea send you?
What? No. I was heading to Falora before the attack. Figure I'd take a detour and see if you two were alright.
The attack? Already?
I don't suppose you can give us a ride back.
Hey, you guys got yourselves into this? You can make the trip back.
This is the third convoy this week.
And it's about to be the last.
Again! We've seen enough for today. They must be herding people from the smaller towns into the capital cities. I've heard similar things happening in other kingdoms.
You know, I've been thinking...
Uh-oh.
I've been logically reasoning. The tunnels created by the necromancers don't show up on any charts. I bet the Nether don't even know they exist. That could be our ticket in.
Oh, getting in won't be a problem. At least not for me. But getting others out? The Nether will notice if we evacuate the entire city through a tunnel or secret or not.
This is our way out.
You two, Ben. We were just about to leave for the strike without you.
Captain, listen! I know you don't agree, but none of our work will matter without the prime songs.
Do you have them?
No. But we have the person who might be able to find them.
Oh, hi. I'm Frederick.
I hear you can locate the prime songs, Frederick?
Well, not exactly. But I'm working on a device that can. However, it's not quite finished. In addition, it needs at least one prime song to calibrate.
Finish your device, Frederick. If we find one of the 2 remaining primes, perhaps you can help us locate the final. Welcome to the Knights of Ardonia.
Thank you, ma'am.
What about the other Ardoni clans?
A handful of Ardonis joined us, but for the most part, the clans are determined to stay out of this war.
Cowards. I knew we couldn't rely on them.
Do you think we'll have enough forces to take Meridian?
It is difficult to say, but this is the best opportunity we will ever have. Cydonia and Carthan control the 2 largest armies of Ardonia. If we can unite them and control the beacon conduits, we could liberate a few capitals before the Nether has time to retaliate.
And at that point, the Nether will have lost their hold. It'll be much easier to strike at other, less fortified points.
Everything depends on the liberation of Meridian. Tomorrow is going to be a long battle, and it will not end there. You're all dismissed. Sleep well tonight.
Good night, son.
Sleep well, Rhea.
So, you and the captain, huh?
We're just friends.
Friends don't look at each other that way. Come on, kid. At least you have someone. I've yet to even meet another Dragathan, much less a female. And even then, she might not be interested in me.
Greg, I'm sorry.
What? Oh, it's fine, son. After this war is over, maybe we'll go on another adventure and find the rest of my kin.
Wouldn't that be something?
Gazing over that map all night will not bring you any closer to victory. You should get some sleep, tight singer.
I seldom sleep these days. I can rest when my work is done.
You do not have to carry all this responsibility on your own. Rhea has been leading and inspiring the troops. Abigail has your side with the Ender Knights. And I am always available to lend a hand.
And I am very grateful for your support. There are many brave hearts willing to stand up against evil. Far more than in my day.
Then what troubles you?
A great many things, I am afraid. I feel the incessant strain of my songs clawing at my strength, growing more painful every day. You are aware of this, I am sure. Thalius experienced much worse effects. There is also the mystery of Ingressus, and how he has been able to elude me. We have seen very few Voltaris in our battles, and Ingressus himself has not been present since the Second Great War began.
Supposedly, he is still fixated on finding the remaining 2 prime songs. Fortunately, that should occupy him. Assuming my brother hid them well.
So long have I spent hunting Ingressus. Yet every time we face, I am unsure of my intentions.
I hope you intend to kill him. I know of no other who can.
At our next confrontation, I imagine we will find out.
Do you mind?
But Sonny, I didn't know you could raise your voice that loud. Just warming up for tomorrow. I'm going to be around a lot of other Magnerites finally. I don't want to look weak. So, why do you care about Flora so much?
That's none of your business.
Do you want to know why I'm really warming up? It's because I'm not the tough Magnerite I pretend to be. I was actually the weakest in my pack, the Omega as we call them. I left them because they held me back and I figured I could strengthen myself better on my own. That's where Rhea found me, just punching away at a house. No wonder humans hate us Magnerites.
I don't care much for Flora. Only a person living there. Lyra. I haven't seen her in so long. I don't even know if she's still alive.
Why haven't you gone back?
Because I was banished from Felden. This will be my only chance back in.
Well, I hope you find her again.
The wizard took the bait! Knights of Ardonia, begin your attack! Our priority is to protect the civilians of Meridian. Zed, Helm's people are safe. Rhea, find the armory and free the Sidonian soldiers. Everyone else, let us rid the city of these demons!
Curse them all! I will enslave every last one of them. How is it that our greatest forces are unable to quell this pathetic rebellion? And where is Ingressus? Did I not summon him some time ago?
The Death Singer did not feel inclined to walk all the way down here. He says you can come to him if needed.
Sometimes when I sit here, I ask myself, what did it take to be so successful? I have only one answer, and that's to do whatever it takes. Make any sacrifice. When people are calling you crazy, you've just got to show them otherwise.
I'm glad you chose to give up the Prime Song. And it has certainly garnered you success. However, I would not take pride in your deeds, Solomon.
That is exactly what I'm talking about. Pride, honor, respect. They're just words. But this house, my wealth, and the fact that I'm the last human living freely in the kingdoms, that is something I treasure.
Your success has saved you thus far. But be careful who you betray, Solomon. Not everyone is as heartless as yourself.
Ingressus! The Knights of Ardonia are attacking again.
I know. I heard your shouting from up here.
Don't you mock me, Ingressus. This concerns you as well.
What concerns me is that your forces, including a Wither, were unable to defend against a single band of rebels. The resistance is growing in strength, and yet you do nothing.
The Knights of Ardonia and the Prime Songs were meant to be your responsibility. I knew speaking with you was going to be a waste of time. I'll deal with Meridian myself. Fly to Meridian and open the conduit long enough for a strike force to move through. Scorch, travel to Felden and reinforce our defenses.
Of course, my king. With your permission, I wish to join the fight at Meridian.
For what purpose?
For another opportunity to strike at the Knights of Ardonia, of course. We can't allow the Nether to have all the fun.
What are you doing out here? Get back inside!
for your people! Take up your arms! Join and fight for your people!
I appreciate the rescue, but this won't be enough to hold the city once the Nether retaliates.
Rest easy. You're not as alone as you think.
The Knights of Ardonia must be desperate if they're calling upon Magnerites. I always thought your kind was dangerous and strong. You don't quite look like either. I'm so glad that our paths keep crossing. You watched and ran as I killed Thalius, put up a pitiful fight at the vault, and have returned to shame yourself once again. It's no wonder you are clanless. No clan would welcome a weakling like yourself.
You're going to pay for the atrocities you've committed, Tigrin.
One does not pay for such things. One is rewarded. Like this, for instance. A beautiful sword for the best of the Voltaris to wield.
You and the rest of the Voltaris, you're all just pawns of the Nether. In the end, you're nothing without them.
For you to die by Thalius's blade.
Fly to Felden with all haste. Tell them it is time.
We have a few hours before we continue on. Use this time to gather your strength. We're not finished just yet.
I never thought I'd see our kingdoms fight side by side again during my lifetime, but I'm glad that day has come.
And the Gotham people are likewise glad to rejoin the rest of Ardonia.
How did you ever defeat the Nether in your own kingdom?
The Nether never made it to Gotham. Remember that our beacon had been disabled since we left the Union. We had no way to surprise us with an infiltration. They did attempt to take Tartarus, but House tunnels and soldiers held them off.
And now the two strongest armies of Ardonia are united. Smart move.
And there he goes, again.
I'm sure he'll return as he always does. The Tidesinger mentioned something about cross-dimensional beings and their fragile mortality.
Right, yeah, whatever that means.
How many did we lose?
Casualties are always high against the Nether. Wither skeletons are stronger than ordinary undead.
We lost Onyx during the fight.
Onyx was one of the first to join the Knights of Ardonia.
He died saving a great many lives today. Many more will fall before we confront the Deathsinger. And their sacrifices will never be forgotten.
You're Sin, right?
Yeah, that's me.
These belong to Igneous. He wrote about his travels in some of them. He wrote about you. We thought you should have them.
I was hoping I'd get to see him again someday. What happened?
He ended the oppression of Cawthon and our conflict with Cydonia. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for his sacrifice. I'm sorry.
Igneous always said his life was short, and he wanted to make a difference. I'm glad he was able to.
Magnerites have a tradition. We name all our mountains and cities after heroes and leaders. Tartarus, Kalos, Makar. One was nearly named Malachi, but I think the new name would be much more appropriate.
Hey, look at that. Your first enchantment.
Ow!
Well, maybe not quite yet.
You must be hungry after all this fighting. Want something to eat? I made you a giant fruit salad. Hey, you can't always live off of farm animals. You need to eat your fruits and greens too. Fine. I'll just leave your food here and hang out with the people who appreciate my cooking. So, anyone hungry?
If it's more travel food, I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm not too hungry.
Not even for freshly baked cookies?
Oh, heck yeah!
Oh, I'm starving.
Thanks, Denny.
Where'd you learn to cook so well?
This is actually one of my own recipes. I was never the best farmer, so I mostly helped out with the meals. You have to try one of my pickles and family cakes.
After this war is finally over, we'll have to stop by your farm again and have one.
How about you give that weapon a test against a real opponent?
You sure? You aren't too busy?
I need to make sure my soldiers are trained and ready to fight.
First Meridian, now Philora. I knew they were going to use the beacons. If these miscreants think they can liberate the kingdoms, they are... Ingressus! Get off my throne! It belongs to me.
Does it? I think I've earned the right to sit here as much as you have. I have waited far too long for your cooperation, Pythis. I will go to Ataraxia and reclaim the Prime Songs myself. The kingdoms, the Ender Knights, and the rest of your enemies, I leave to you.
We can no longer rely on these Voltaris scum to aid us in battle. The resistance grows in strength as we linger in their domain. We must draw a new weapon against our enemies. Keep them inside the city. Let none escape.
Our momentum! We must fall back now!
We can't retreat. We'll never get this chance again.
Then we will find another way. But if we continue this fight, we will all die.
Retreat!
Lyra!
What happened? Our attack failed. It was chaos. I should have expected more nether forces to arrive. Many of our knights died because of my mistake.
Where are Saxon and Trevor?
Scorch nearly killed them, but took them as prisoners instead.
Us Magnoids fight on solid ground, not hanging from trees. Many Carthan soldiers died today.
We needed the capitals to utilize the beacons. What now?
We must find the other Prime songs before the Death Singer does.
You know I wouldn't come here if I had any other choice.
Always through desperation we meet. He who speaks little hears much, and he who watches from afar sees all. I've been waiting for you by this.
Turn around and face your king. If you have indeed observed the situation so keenly, then you know it is dire.
Your grip on the overworld has grown weak. That much is clear.
I can't fight all our enemies alone. You are the most powerful Natharan alive, with the exception of myself. You have proven yourself unpredictable, and that makes you dangerous. Vulcanus, I have assigned you to lead the battle against the Ender Knights. The Nether and Ender armies will go to war once again.
If the ancient guardians do not grant us safe passage, then we must take it for ourselves. The path is clear, Ingressus. We wait for you.
The Voltaris, they're coming. They've killed the Elder Guardian.
I will send our fastest bird to the Knights. Slow the Voltaris if you can, Val. But stay safe. I need you.
Fastest bird, I heard you say.
Gallius! The Voltaris! Ataraxia!
Abigail, wait!
Ataraxia, the hidden city of the Ardoni. Only cowards and outcasts will be find healing presses. Watch the skies, you idiots!
Gallius, why haven't you evacuated yet?
There is too much evidence here that could hurt us. Battle plans. Strategies. Locations of our hidden bases.
We don't have time for this. How much more is there?
This should be the last of it.
Good. I'll show them as much as I can.
This is not your fight.
We'll take them together.
We will not defeat the Death Singer. Our only hope now resides in finding the Prime Songs and having the Tide Singer wield them against the Voltaris. You must go.
Gallius,
My greatest achievements were not the tools I forged, but the students that I taught. Continue making me proud, Val, and let my teachings live on through you.
I know your markings. I remember them well. You are a brother of Thalius and Doris.
Indeed I am. My name is Gallius, last surviving member of my family.
Then you must know where Thalius hid my prime songs.
Thalius never told me. And if he did, I would not reveal their location to you.
Do you know what your brother did to my people?
He was a champion against the Voltaris.
Champions, they called them. He slaughtered my family and nearly brought my clan to extinction. I was there. I was there when he killed the last of us. For killing the last of my family. It's only fair that I kill the last of his.
So, what now? We lost our chance at retaking the capitals, we lost Ataraxia, and we lost Gallius.
2 of my Underknights were taken captive in Felden, and the Sidonian and Carthan forces retreated to Tartarus. We're in no position for further attacks.
We do the only thing we can do. Find the remaining Prime songs before the Deathsinger and use them against him. Wielding both the Aggressium and Protisium Primes would grant us a fighting chance.
In finding the Prime songs, I agree. However, I take concern in wielding them against Ingressus. If we attack with the Primes and fail, then he gains them all. And we lose everything.
It's a risk we'll have to take. Tidesinger, you are the most experienced in the use of songs. If the time comes, will you wield the Prime songs and fight the Deathsinger?
It was never my intention to hold such power. But, under the circumstances, I will do what I must to stop Ingressus.
How will we find the Prime songs? Thales refused to share that information with anyone, including Gallius.
That engineer, Frederick, wasn't he working on a redstone device to locate the Prime songs?
It needed a Prime song to calibrate, remember?
Actually, if I may intercede, there was a positive to come out of this tragedy. When the Deathsinger attacked, I was able to calibrate my device off of his Prime songs without him knowing.
At last, some good news. Can you locate them now?
Of course. I present to you what I have aptly titled the Frederick device. 2 of the Prime songs are residing in Crown Peak. Those must be the 2 in the Deathsinger's possession. A 3rd one is off the coast of Hydrafell, amongst the uncharted islands, right here. And the 4th is as far north as north goes. Gale Point.
Can't you get the locations a bit more accurate than that?
Do you know how difficult it was to get these readings? This has never been done in the history
It's
of—
fine, Frederick. It will be enough to get us started. Thank you for everything.
Hey, Abigail. A messenger bird just flew in. Says Saxon and Trevor were seen moving to a prison camp outside of Bangorn.
As much as we need the Prime songs, I need the Ender Knights at full strength. Denny, take Hubris and Grek with you to the island. I'll fly to Bangorn and attempt to rescue Zaxon and Trevor. Afterwards, I'll take the others with me and we'll all meet up. Here, North Wind Pass. If the weather is clear, we will proceed north to Gale Point. If I don't make it back in 4 days, continue without me.
Sounds good. Is everyone in agreement?
Go find your Ender Knights, Abigail. We will await your return. Denny, fly high and avoid passing over major cities. We will see each other again at North Wind Pass.
It's unstable! The boat is leaking!
The boat's not leaking. It's just swing slightly. See?
Lucan, cut it out! The Lania belong in the trees, not out at sea!
So I've heard. Luckily for us, the sea is the only place the Nether haven't claimed.
But Felden's halfway around Ardonia. That's days away.
That'll be plenty of time to overcome your fear of the ocean.
Jagathans aren't meant to be flying through the sky like this. We belong on the ground. I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Are you quite done complaining?
No, really. I don't feel good, Hubris.
Are we almost there?
We're passing over Hydrafell now. Should be coming up the ocean any moment.
I'm getting cramps, Hubris.
That's great to hear, Grek.
My legs are sore.
Uh-huh.
Keep an eye out for movement. Thunderdome, watch our backs.
I can't feel my legs.
Come on, Greg. Get up. Do you want me to carry you?
Yes, please.
I was kidding. Come on, Greg.
Alright, okay. But as soon as we get this Prime song, I'm calling it a day. Ow! I'll just wait here.
So this is what sparked the Great War.
I have never beheld a Prime song. It's beautiful. I'll take it.
Alright.
So, did you guys find it, or what?
I don't like this, Luna. It could be some sort of trap. Luna! Where are the Ender Knights?
Very impressive. Please, let us sit.
Who are you?
My name is Volcanus. Beyond that, I must refrain from elaborating.
Why were you trying to kill us?
It was merely a challenge. I needed to be assured of your abilities before proceeding. Please, let us sit. I have fresh food cooking and enough time to answer your questions.
Where are my Ender Knights, Volcanus?
They are being held in a nether prison, out of my reach. Her name is Kiki. Her parents were killed by hunters.
Why did you bring me here?
Because I need your help, Queen Abigail, as you need mine.
And why should I ever help you?
Because I can help save the end. How much do you know about the conflict between our two dimensions?
I've been learning.
For centuries, we've kept records of the end in the libraries of the Nether. Our worlds have always opposed each other like day and night. Yet despite centuries of fighting and war, there's always been a balance. As one grew stronger, so did the other. But now the Nether has destroyed the balance by allying with the Voltaris clan. As they create portals into this world, their power grows. The balance has shifted, and the Ender Realm is dying.
And what do you need me for?
I need access to an Ender Chest, which only you can open. I imagine we could find them in the strongholds of the End, and hence we'll need guidance into your realm.
So you want me to take you to a stronghold, give you access to one of our relics, and in return...
2 things. First, I can give you access to the aforementioned records and scrolls of the Nether. There you will find answers to many of your questions about the end.
And the second thing?
At the end of the First Great War, Pythus murdered King Kronos and usurped control. If you help me, I will do everything in my power to kill Pythus and return our forces to the Nether, leaving the overworld in peace. Of this, Queen Abigail, I swear.
I have no way of trusting you, other than you defeated me earlier and didn't kill me. Hardly grounds for a lasting trust.
Only a fool would trust me, and I'm glad to know you are no such fool. Take this gift, Queen Abigail. Should you decide to see me again, destroy this Nether Star, for I will be alerted to its destruction. But be careful, for the rest of the Nether will be alerted as well. We will have to move quickly. Oh, and do keep your distance when you destroy it. And please, do not speak of this meeting. It took no small amount of effort to arrange it in secrecy, and I would hope to keep it that way, for both our sakes.
You have given me much to consider. And the need for a new sword.
I may be able to help with that as well. Until then, farewell. First Queen of the End.
Are we there yet?
Well, we're a bit closer than we were 5 minutes ago.
I've been thinking.
Uh-oh, not you too.
Sure, the Knights of Ardonia failed to retake Felden, but it wasn't their fight. It wasn't their home. They don't know the place or the people who live there.
Are you suggesting a rebellion from within Flora?
We could sneak back through the Necromancer tunnels. Rather than attacking with an army of strangers, we'll rally an army of those who live and fight for Felden.
I've taken a lot from Felden. Never given much back. And hey, if it works, it might inspire other kingdoms to do the same.
Wake me when we get there.
Any luck finding Saxon and Trevor?
It was a bad lead.
Scorch wanted them alive. We just need to find them.
Do you have it then?
Hey guys, check it out. Look at me now.
Greg, what happened?
I am no longer Grekar. From this day until my last, I am Gregarious, Class 3 Jagathan.
Is it cool if I still call you Greg?
Of course, kid. I can't believe it. I evolved to the next class.
A blizzard currently rages across the Northwind Flats.
Our dragons won't be able to navigate by air in these conditions. It'll be possible to locate Gale Point. We could wait for the storm to pass, but we'd lose valuable time.
Our priority is to get to the Prime Song as quickly as possible. We can walk through the blizzard and remain at the city of Frostburn until the blizzard clears.
Then we march at once.
So, how'd it go?
How'd what go?
Rhea, I saw you two dancing together at Meriden.
We were sword training, Greg. That's completely different. She's got other things to focus on. Now isn't the right time.
Now might be the only time. You never know what's gonna happen. You gotta take the opportunity before it's gone.
The town is abandoned. Nether must have come for them already.
we'll never get everyone across all that ice.
Sen, you must use your shield to protect us from the storm. The rest of you, wait here in the village. When the blizzard clears, we will return.
I'm coming too! Come on, Sen! We're almost there! He's unconscious!
Stay close by my side!
I apologize for the intrusion. We seek shelter from the storm. My companions and I are looking for a prime song. Thalius Sindaris must have brought one here recently.
Yes, he did.
One of my companions is injured. May we wait out the storm with you?
Did we find it?
We did.
The Agressium Prime Song. The most powerful and dangerous song in all of Ardonia. This was the one prime the Death Singer never acquired during the First Great War. I spent a good portion of that war making sure of it.
Why have you come for the Prime Song? Achilles Nestoris?
You know who I am. Who are you?
Glacians have neither name nor identity. We are the oldest living species in any world, apart from the Guardians. We are the keepers of history, and the writers of the walls of time. So, why have you come for the Prime Song?
We need them to defeat Ingressus. He has returned with the Nether, and this time, they may very well conquer and destroy all of Ardonia. Do you know what will happen if Ingressus prevails?
We recall tales of the past. One cannot hope to know the future.
But one, especially as long-lived as yourself, can imagine.
We fear the dominion of the Nether, not Ingressus Voltaris. Remember, his clan lived peacefully among ours for an age.
The Death Singer abandoned peace long ago.
Do you wish to kill him?
I will do what I must.
The storm seems to be clearing for the moment, but it'll be back soon.
You know, I've always wanted to see Northwind. So very different than the farmland I grew up on.
We've both seen a lot we never imagined we would. Not too sure about Northwind, though. It's cold. Very cold. I don't suppose you brought any of your warm soup?
Actually, as a matter of fact, I did. But, seems to have frozen.
Thank you for providing us with shelter. I wish you good fortune in the years to come.
How are you feeling?
A bit unsteady, but I'll manage.
We should fly to Gale Point and leave immediately.
Of course.
We're under attack!
What do you see?
Another army is approaching. They have 2 withers as well.
We'll never get away with the withers attacking us.
Luna, Thunderdome, take care of them.
I thought the dragons couldn't navigate through the storm.
We don't need to navigate now. We just need to escape. We'll regroup at the hideout.
And we have to fight the entire ground team ourselves?
We only need to fight long enough for the withers to be killed.
I, for one, am looking forward to some action. Time to get a feel for the new me.
You could kill the Death Singer. He may be powerful. He's not invincible. To say it, but I don't think we will last long enough to see those dragons touch back down.
Fall back to the coast. The ocean will protect our backs.
Our paths cross once again, Achillean.
And still I stand between you and the Prime Songs!
Last time we met, I showed you mercy. When I faced Aegis Nestoris, I showed him mercy. I will not make the same mistake a third time. Give me the Prime Songs, and we can end this war right here, right now!
You know I would never harm you, Ingressus! But I will gladly kill the Death Singer.
No. Could it be you? Brother!
We're clear now. Let's go.
Why didn't you?
I was wrong about you. Ingressus is gone. Death Singer is all that's left in you.
No, I didn't want this.
All I ever wished was to have you back. Real you. I loved you more than anyone, Ingressus. Why must it end like this?
Like the monster. I've taken everything from you.
I forgive you, Ingressus. I forgive you.
We need to be careful not to draw attention to ourselves.
Hey, I'm good at blending in.
We can't interfere. Not yet. Let go of us!
Stop! It's me!
Alec?
Thought you two were killed in the battle with the necromancers.
Hey, that's my line. We had no idea you'd survived either.
Things have gotten so much worse. We defeated the necromancers only for them to be replaced by a much greater evil.
Listen, Alec. This is why we've come back. We plan to fight the Nether from the inside. And we could really use your help.
Are you two mad? I keep telling everyone that a resistance will be futile, and it'll put everyone at risk. I'm not getting involved in this.
That was you who dealt with the wither skeletons, wasn't it?
If you're serious about this, you should go to the Sunset Topiary and seek out the Shadow.
So who do you reckon this Shadow is? You think maybe someone has already started our job for us?
If so, we owe him our thanks.
Yes? Can I help you with something?
We're looking for the Shadow.
Oh, yes. The Shadow.
You know him?
Locals made up the name. Very elusive figure. What do you want with the Shadow?
We were sent here by a friend. We're trying to help Felden.
So the Shadow. Unfortunately, no one can learn of his identity. He must remain anonymous, or the Nether would destroy the Resistance. He needs to be someone with connections, someone who is neutral. He'd need to be untouchable. Someone nobody would expect. Maybe the Shadow isn't even a he. Maybe she's a chronicler. I'm a chronicler.
You're the Shadow?
Hey, shush. My name is Nitsuki. I'm a chronicler of Northwind.
Oh.
Who are you two?
I'm Nika. This is...
Yes, hi, hello. I'm Lucan. I was supposed to be your escort. Many months ago.
I remember that. Figured you were already killed. Or worse. Don't worry though. I'm still here, right?
I thought it was forbidden for chroniclers to be involved.
You're correct. We're not allowed to fight or take sides. However, nowhere does it say I'm not allowed to provide you with a list of names.
Which names?
Names of people in this city who would be useful to a rebellion. And if you were to recruit these people, I would remain neutral and compliment your good work.
We'll do it. Show us where to go.
We need to be more careful from now on.
Should we split up? Might be safer.
If Scorch wants to separate us, he can try. Come on, let's start from the top of Nitsuki's list.
My usual order, please.
I'm sorry, Marcus. We're all out of stock for today.
Out? Well, how can they be out?
Scorch is tightening our rations. I don't know why. Supposedly, a shadow organization has something to do with it.
Well, where can I find some food? I'm starving.
You can take a slice of mine.
There's only one person I know who could steal a cake at a time like this. I didn't think you'd still be alive, Lucan.
Everyone keeps telling me that. But, well, here I am. This cake is for you, by the way.
That's not the Lucan I knew. But I'll take it. What are they having you do in Flora?
Why don't you come with me? I'll show you. We heard the Nether is putting you to work, melting down our tools and weapons.
We're going to need those weapons.
And how do you suppose I'm to do that? They catch me.
You'll only have to smuggle them out once.
Fine. Just let me know when and how many weapons you need. I don't trust you, Lucan, but I'll do it for Felden.
Funny how all of your old friends seem to be officers of the law.
Keep walking. Don't make eye contact.
Is it true that a kitten like yourself will always land on her feet?
That's not true! Put her down!
I haven't seen you do it before. You must be new. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Scorch, and the only reason either of you are alive is because I willed it. Now, if I catch you with your pet again, I'll kill you both.
Are you alright?
I wasn't the one getting choked.
I'm fine.
I'd like to know everything.
But I don't know anything. All I know is that he's called the Shadow, and he's just been recruiting people ever since the attack.
But they recruited you?
No, never. But that guy that was just in here. I think he was recruiting one of my customers.
Interesting.
Is this everyone?
Abigail is outside. I think she needs some time.
What happened?
We were attacked by the Death Singer. The Tide Singer was killed along with Denny. Herobrine vanished, and Sen was taken prisoner.
Not only that, but we learned Sen is Voltaris. It is possible he's been leaking information to the Death Singer.
Sen would never. He hates the Voltaris.
What of the Prime Songs?
The Tide Singer was going to wield them against the Death Singer. He never got the chance.
So what do we do now?
I will travel to the first shrine of the Ardoni, where long ago our species first learned to wield songs. There, I will train with the Primes so that I may use them against the Death Singer. Send messenger birds to every city, every village, to every survivor within our reach. Tell them that the Knights of Ardonia are not defeated. From now on, we are all Knights of Ardonia.
I don't need a crown to tell me who I am. This isn't the end. Saxon and Trevor are still out there, and they need our help. If I'm no longer the Ender Queen, we'll rescue them as friends. Volcanus.
thank you for answering my call.
I would never refuse a plea from a Sindaris brother. Why have you called for me? Whose child is this?
The child is mine, Dalios.
And the mother?
Someone who must remain a secret. For knowing of her clan would endanger us all.
No. No. Cannot be. A Voltaris?
She will return soon, with the rest of our children. We must get them to safety.
I must do no such thing. I swore to destroy the Voltaris. Where did you even find them? How many are there?
We were told that our brother was killed, but here you are at long last. So I'm a Voltaris.
Only half Voltaris. We share Sindaris blood in our family, unfortunately.
When the Voltaris discovered the truth of our lineage, they hunted down and killed both of our parents. We assumed that you were killed along with them. However, they must have managed to send you away first.
You should really consider yourself lucky, Sen. The circumstances of your upbringing were far superior to our own.
I can't believe I'm Voltaris. All this time.
Welcome back to the family.
That was Deltheus. Don't mind him. We all have reason to envy you. Times have been hard on the Voltaris these past years. Now, let me get a closer look at you. My name is Almrak, by the way. So, how are you feeling? You look like you've seen a ghast and you've hardly muttered a word. I'm alright. I'm just a bit surprised, is all. So, what have you been up to all these years? What's it like? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be the one asking all the questions. I'm sure you have many of your own. Where have you been all this time? Most of the Voltaris have been hiding in the Barrier Mountains. The terrain is rugged and dangerous, which deters travelers and makes for a rough lifestyle. Do you agree with what the Voltaris are doing? To an extent. Many Voltaris, such as Tigran and Lucidius, are extremists in their ideals. They seek not only peace with the world, but also crave revenge. And what do you want? I just want to live a normal life again. Perhaps settle in old Voltaria, where our clan once lived. I clearly won't be fighting in the war. So, ultimately, the fate of our clan will be up to the rest of the Voltaris. Including you, Sen. But we're not Voltaris, Almrak. We're only half. I myself am just an outcast. You know, if Ingressus allows it, he could initiate you. You'll no longer be clanless. Deltheus sees it as misfortune, but I see it as an opportunity that we share the lineage of two clans. We could be the ones to finally bring peace between the 5 clans. Ingressus has summoned you to his chambers. It was a pleasure having this opportunity to converse, and I hope we speak again soon.
We should be careful, Vulcanus. This is unexplored territory. What did I just say?
Apologies. I'm not sure your dragon takes kindly to me.
Right. Let's keep moving. The end is dying. I can feel it growing weaker.
The situation is more grim than anticipated. We must make haste.
Do you know where we are?
Our cartographers have tried to assemble a map of the End Realm, but every attempt has been futile. This world does not obey the same physicality as others. And here we need you, Abigail. Excellent work, Kiki. We must now return to the Nether.
We? You failed to mention this small detail.
I promised you information. The information is in the Nether. Have I given you reason to doubt me, Queen Abigail?
Then let's get this over and done with. Luna?
The beacons in your capitals prevent Nether portals from opening nearby. That forced the Nether to infiltrate the overworld from a distance, leaving your capital city safe. You can understand why it was so important to take the capitals and disable the beacons. Come then.
I have to. Wait here for me, okay? I'll be fine. I hope. I know. Last time I said that, I ended up getting stabbed through the chest. We're out of options, Luna.
Behold, Nazgard, the ancestral city of the Nether, home to the Netherins.
We have to go in there? Surely there's another way. You could get the records yourself, bring them to me?
There is still one final task I need you for, Queen Abigail, but you are right. You're treading dangerous grounds. Although the majority of forces are currently in the overworld, the remaining troops and civilians will be on high alert after having destroyed a Nether star. Fly back home where it is safe, Kiki. Come, Abigail. We are nearing the completion of our quest.
What the? Eddie? What? The drinks were mine, I swear.
You know this guy?
Lucan, you're alive. I thought you were killed.
Why does everyone keep saying that? Is it really that surprising? I can take care of myself. Hey, if anyone should be surprised, it's me. I was told I was the only survivor. What happened to you, Eddie?
Well, you see, I kind of passed out when I fell. When I woke up, I searched for survivors, as well as something to drink. I then went to report the incident to Flora, but must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in Aerilon. I stayed there a while, got something to drink, and then defended the city against countless waves of undead with the help of a snowman army and...
Yeah, Eddie, that last part didn't actually happen.
You sure? I could have sworn.
Are you willing to fight for Flora against the Nether?
Oh yeah, of course. Just let me know.
He'll do his part. Don't worry.
Father God, life to help me is my mistake.
A necromancer!
Astounding observation. We've met before, I believe.
Come on, Lucan. We don't need help from this scum.
Perhaps not. But as you've already begun, you might as well finish what you came to say.
We're looking for people to join our rebellion. The Shadow said you were a good choice.
Lucan!
There is only one shadow, and it looms over us all. My name is Zarya, and I will gladly fight against the Nether.
You served the Necrolord to destroy Felding. Why would you fight with us now?
The Nether killed my master and destroyed everything he stood for. Zonbotars, or the Necrolord as he was known to most, recruited people like myself, people without wealth, land, or family. He promised us all this and more when we conquered the world. You cannot blame us for seizing such an opportunity.
We can blame you for all the innocent people you killed during your conquest. So what? You help us? We overthrow the Nether? What will you do then, Zarya?
It matters little to me. I came from nothing, and I will return to nothing.
So, we have an agreement?
You have my word.
We need everyone.
There has to be another way. We shouldn't need to fight monsters using monsters of our own.
Will you trust me on this one?
I do trust you. But I'll never trust a necromancer. Let's just get this over with.
Was there more to say?
Oh, there is much more to say. And you're going to start talking. I've been following my prey for quite some time, and I've learned quite a bit. The shadow is female, and it's not the little kitten with her human friend. What kind of person would have such a wealth of information? Perhaps the chronicler in Megste? I'm going to find her, and all of Valara will bear witness to her execution. Then you will be next. Find the chronicler. I want her alive.
This entrance is scarcely utilized. We'll have our best chance of entering here. Follow closely on my left, and whatever happens, trust me.
What's the meaning of this? Vulcanus?
This is the final task I needed you for, as well as the answer to your questions. King Pythus assigned me to eliminate the Endonites by any and all means necessary. There is only one source of power remaining for the end. Yourself. Take it to the dungeons.
You traitor! I trusted you!
I've heard reports that the Nether forces stationed here are decreasing. If a certain rebellion were to strike, now would be the time.
The necromancers have hidden tunnels under the city. Once the rebellion is underway, we can evacuate civilians out of those tunnels while the army is distracted.
From what I've read, withers are able to control nearby undead, almost like a hive mind. Killing it would need to be a priority.
How many archers can we outfit?
Maybe a dozen? I don't know if it'll be enough to kill one of those monsters, though.
We're out of time. Scorch knows you're organizing the resistance, and he's tearing through the city looking for you, Chronicler.
Please enter, Sen. Take a seat if you wish, although I myself prefer to stand. Do I frighten you?
Somewhat.
Good. That is how it should be. A little fear commands obedience. However, one must also balance fear with respect. Our differences are not as great as you might think, Sen. I as well was raised by another clan. However, I had the fortune of being initiated as an Astoris to hide my shame.
I thought you faked the Nestoris colors.
There is only so much I will tell you, Sen, until the time is right. My story is not one I am willing to share lightly.
So, what do you want with me?
I could kill you. Many of the Voltaris would be pleased with that. But despite what people have named me, I do not kill without reason. And killing you will not bring me any closer to the Prime Songs. I am going to release you. Because you are a Voltaris. Whether you accept it or not. But continue to oppose me. And I will destroy you. Just as I did Achillean. I also have an offer. Bring me the 2 Prime Songs, and I will destroy the Nether, and settle in Old Voltaria with the rest of my clan, and leave you in peace.
Why do you want the Prime Songs? If you say you will leave us in peace, then what need do you have for such power?
You do not know what it is like. Living in fear. There was a time when all 5 Ardoni clans lived in harmony. The Voltaris were the youngest clan, and perhaps the most curious about the very nature of songs. But many opposed this research, and tensions arose between the clans. Perhaps it was fate, or merely misfortune, that at this time, we made the greatest discovery of all.
The Prime Songs?
Yes. The Prime Songs. However, there were only 4. The other clans decided to split the Primes amongst themselves, to balance the power. And the Voltaris were denied a share of that power. Offended and outraged, we demanded a fair compromise. Instead, the clans united against us, and banished us from Ardonia. But we were a stubborn clan, and refused to leave. But they still had the greatest weapon of all. Each season they would hold a tournament, and the victor would be given the Prime Songs to wield. These champions were then tasked to hunt down and destroy the Voltaris. Your friend Thelius Sendaris was one such champion. One by one, our havens fell. I was raised in a small camp, deep within the barrier mountains of Northwind. It was here that the final slaughter of our people took place. I still remember watching as everyone I'd ever known was killed. The master of our clan at the time, Dominus Voltaris, hurried me out of the battle and imparted to me both Voltar and leadership of the clan. Dominus was killed, and I alone escaped. You will not find these tales on the walls of time, nor will humans sing songs of this war. You may attempt to tell others of this truth, but none shall believe you. You do not understand the power of the Prime Songs. They have an irresistible allure, one that corrupts your very nature. This is why the other clan masters stole them from us in the first place. And I was overcome by their corruption as well.
Why have you told me all this?
Because you asked, Sen. And because you may yet succeed where I have failed. Perhaps I revealed a bit more than I should have. And perhaps not. Either way, this war is about to come to a close. For now, I will let you go. Remember my offer, Sen. Let us walk. We have matters to discuss. I have always wondered if my actions were to be written upon the walls of time. But never had I imagined an entire wall would be dedicated to my legacy.
There's not a single mention of the travesties which plague our history.
We should have the Galatians tear down these walls and rewrite them.
No need. There are still more walls to be written. Some very soon, I imagine. I believe it is time to go forward with our plan.
I agree. Too long have we lived in the freezing north. I can't bear it much longer.
Are you sure the timing is right?
I have received word from my informant that everything is falling into place, and we must be ready to act swiftly. What we are about to do is extremely dangerous, but may be necessary to ensure the future of our clan. I would not ask any of you to join me without your consent.
We're with you, Ingressus.
If it means a better future for the Voltaris, I'm in.
Good. Have the clan ready.
It pains me to see you here, Queen Abigail.
I did everything you asked. I trusted you.
Do you trust me still? My lady, allow me to...
Don't you, my lady, me, explain yourself.
I understand that you might be feeling a little vexed at...
Vexed? I thought you betrayed me.
I needed your reactions to appear convincing. Besides, I could not be sure you would approve.
From now on, when you ask for someone's trust, you do the same for them.
As you wish. I do apologize, milady.
Whatever. Where's my stuff? What's down here, anyway?
The vault we opened from within the end. This seemed the most discreet way to get you through the city.
This is discreet?
I'll admit, it wasn't one of my better plans.
Who are you?
I am Volcanus, son of the late King Kronos and rightful heir to the Nether.
You're the Nether King? Is there anything else you've failed to tell me?
Well, perhaps. Queen Abigail, I haven't been entirely forthcoming with you. In fact, much of what I have told you were only half-truths with occasional exaggeration, excluding secrets and classified information, and circumventing the actual details of my plans, half of which were uncertainties and half of those half as likely to be possible. I assure you, however, that what I tell you for a reason.
Wait, okay, back up. Why do you want to kill Pythus again?
Pythus murdered my father after the First Great War and usurped the throne. For that, he must pay.
So you've had all this time. Why not kill him before?
Firstly, an assassination would surely result in my own death shortly thereafter, which I would much prefer to avoid. Secondly, I will not take after the vile actions of Pythus and become a murderer myself. You have kept all your promises, and now I shall return the favor. I will answer any question you have about the end. Any answer I do not have, we may find in one of these books.
Has there ever been a female Ender Knight before?
Never.
You said you'd help me get a new sword. What did you mean by that?
Sometime before our World War, both a crown and a sword were made for each realm, which would only activate for its true king. How these relics were enchanted to know the true leaders, we know not. Just as there is a nether blade, there is also an ender blade. You appear not to have acquired yours yet.
My crown activated for me at first, but no more. What happened?
That may require further research. We have stolen records from your temples that speak of something known as the Ender Trials, right here. If the Ender King's ability to rule falls into question, he must pass the Ender Trials. If passed, the king will arise stronger than before. If failed, the king will fall and be no more. There does not seem to be much else.
That's as much information as I need. The Ender Eye must be leading me to those trials. I failed all my Ender Knights, and must redeem myself in the eyes of the End.
I'm sorry I don't have any more information on the trials themselves, but we should linger no longer. Come on. Actually, for you. When this war is over, if you survive, perhaps this will help you restore the End to its former glory.
Hey, Luna. I missed you.
Much lies ahead for the both of us. I will do what I can to destroy many of the nether portals before Pythis can learn of my betrayal.
Thank you for your help. Well, thank you and no thank you for having me imprisoned. But I guess it worked out in the end. I hope that we meet again, Vulcanus.
The honor is all mine, Queen Abigail. I assure you.
So here's a little kitten who's been clawing at my leadership. It's Kay, isn't it?
That's right. I'm a chronicler of Northland. I fight for no side. Scorch.
It doesn't sound like that's the case. For treason and crimes against the people of Valora, I sentence you, Megste, chronicler of Northwind, to be executed. Let this be a lesson to those who wish to resist against the meta.
Come on!
Possibly the worst fighting style I have ever seen.
It wasn't meant for monsters like you.
You mean for weaklings and idiots? I knew Isbeth would come to the rescue. No matter, you will both die today.
Is it over?
Valora has been liberated. With the Wither gone and the undead at my command, the rest of the Nether forces fell easily enough.
We need to help the other capitals do the same.
You will do no such thing. Not while you're injured.
What happened to him?
It's nothing, I'm fine.
He just needs a good drink is all. Here, take some of mine. Oh wait, it's empty. Hold on. Somewhere around here.
Lucan got his leg cut up pretty badly. He shouldn't try walking anytime soon.
No, really, I'm alright.
We should send messenger birds to the other cities and tell them what's happened. Our actions today proved that we can win. The Nether can be beaten.
You saved our lives today, Nitsuke.
I gotcha.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What?
The necromancers are no more.
See? You did it.
I had help. Come on.
Oh, Timber! Hey, buddy! I never thought I'd see you again! Come on, Timber. We have a long, long way to go.
I want his head before sundown. No, better yet, I want him alive so I can cut his head off myself. I let you live when I took the throne because you were my brother. I showed you mercy, and this is how you repay me? And Felden. How could Scorch have lost Felden? How could he have failed me? A liberation, they're calling it. We're spread too thin to control all the kingdoms at once. If the people wish to be free, we will oblige. Free the capitals and regroup here at Crown Peak when you're finished. It is time we move forward with the rest of our plans and bring this war to an end.
You finally decided to come home?
Mr. Finch?
That's me, if you haven't forgotten. It wasn't easy looking after both farms, but I managed. Could have used you though.
I'm sorry, Mr. Finch. I had to leave.
Why? And why is it you never returned, Abigail?
At first it was just an impulse. I didn't know why, but I had to rescue the dragon egg. Afterwards, I learned of many terrible things that were coming, and did come. I didn't return, Mr. Finch, because I have been given a gift, and it belongs to the world.
Abigail?
Denny? It can't be. I watched you die.
But it wasn't your fault.
How is it not my fault? If I never came to your farm, you'd be alive now.
Abigail, we made the choice to follow you, and you did everything you could to prepare us.
I guess I was right. Wasn't I, Abigail?
Crown doesn't belong to you, Alistair.
Nor does it belong to you, apparently. Tell me, who's left? Is it just you? There have never been any female Ender Knights, and there never will be. You were never capable of making the difficult decisions, Abigail, nor muster the courage to kill those who oppose you!
That's where you're wrong. Who are you?
I am King Kronos, the Nether King.
No, no, no! I'm sorry I'm not the Ender Queen I should have been. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to protect my Ender Knights. And I'm sorry I failed these trials. But this doesn't mean I'm going to stop fighting. Saxon and Trevor may still be alive, and the Nether will be coming to destroy the End before long. I ask for your help in these dark times.
If portals are being destroyed within the Nether, then he has not only betrayed us, but declared war as well. I want him found. Now.
Are you looking for me, brother?
Vulcanus, your insolence truly has no bounds, that you would show yourself in my throne after all you have wrought.
This throne does not belong to you, Pythus. The only one who has wronged our people is yourself, brother, when you put a sword through our father's chest and stole his throne.
The throne is mine! Ingressus, I don't recall summoning you.
No, you did not. But you see, there has been a complication.
What complication? I have everything under control.
Far from it. You have become a liability, Pythus, and I can no longer rely on you for my plans. Your reign must now come to an end. We have already made sure of
it. You are many things, Ingressus, but I never thought you a fool. You cannot possibly hope to kill me here.
Fear not, Pythus, as I have not come to kill you. Rather, you are being replaced.
You've been conspiring with the Voltaris as well? You will never be the king of the Nether.
That's where you're mistaken, brother. I am Vulcanus, son of Chronos and the rightful king of the Nether. Stand with me against this usurper. Join me and I will restore our kingdom to what it once was.
Oh, you fools. Do you think anyone still cares who the rightful king is? Chronos was the rightful king, and he led our people to ruin.
By right of our ancient law, I challenge you, Pythus, son of Chronos, for the right to the throne.
You just don't understand, do you, brother? I now sit on 2 thrones, and after we're finished here, I will destroy the End and claim that throne as well. Do you not see? I will be the king of all 3 realms. And I did all of this without a crown. The Voltaris won't save you. They can't even save themselves. They have grown weak and desperate. I have become far more powerful than they ever were. And yet, despite all my achievements, some still believe you are the most powerful being in Ingressus. Do you really think I'd leave Hailstone so vulnerable? I expected it would come to this. Your Voltaris brothers will find that they are walking into a trap. The beacon will remain under my control, and your clan will be helpless as my forces flood the city, killing every last one of them. As the legends have exaggerated your power, Ingressus. Fly to Hailstone and kill the Voltaris. The rest of you eliminate them. What a waste. For all of you die so needlessly. Bring me the Ender Knight prisoners, for we leave at once.
Our scouts indicate a large force recently mobilized and departed from Crown Peak. We believe they are currently engaging in an attack on the End Realm.
Now is the time to retake our capital city.
Even with part of the army gone, the remaining forces at Crown Peak are formidable.
Further reports suggest 4 withers at Crown Peak. We were barely able to defeat one during our last encounter, and that was with the help of the Ender Dragons, which we no longer have with us.
And we mustn't lose sight of our primary goal, the Death Singer. He has been known to be at Crown Peak. Eliminating him will surely bring this war to an end. Rhea, do you think you are ready to fight with the Prime Songs?
I learned to wield them. But to fight with them? Against the Withers, perhaps, but the Death Singer...
You are our only hope in killing him. Hubris is right. If the Death Singer is there, he must become our primary target. We will, of course, help in any way we can.
He will be at your side, correct?
Good. I believe the best course of action will be for both of you to remain safe and out of combat, reserving your strength to engage only the Withers or the Death Singer himself.
Stay out of combat? I should be with the troops, using the Prime Songs to defend them.
You'd be putting yourself at risk. We need you against the Death Singer.
Many more people will die if I don't join them in battle. I founded the Knights of Ardonia to fight for those who could not. I won't stop fighting now.
We all admire your leadership, Rhea. However, I think you should leave the decisions such as this to those more experienced in military strategy. As much as you have trained, you are no Tidesinger.
The Tidesinger died believing he would wield the Prime Songs. It was decided that I would resume where he left off.
We should put it to a vote. Both sides of the argument have merit.
I agree. Where do you stand, Val?
The Prime Songs, like any song, can be as dangerous to the wielder as to others. I don't think we should use them openly.
Well, I'm with Rhea on this one. She's proven her ability both in combat and as a leader, and I say let's use all the power we have. What about you, Grim?
If we learned anything from Igneous, is that aggression and power is not always the best approach. They should be used in moderation.
I don't claim to understand songs of power, nor your ability to use them in combat. I will defer to your knowledge and therefore judgment in this instance.
Well, it looks like that settles things.
Actually, I have to disagree here.
Hubris.
You were with us from the beginning. Don't be the only one to stand against us now.
We should dismiss the meeting for now. Reconvene in an hour.
Rhea?
Sen?
Rhea, I brought you some flowers from home. I want to apologize for leaving you like that, and that I'm not the person you thought I was.
Sen, you have nothing to apologize for. It's me who is wrong. I shouldn't have let your lack of clanship stand between us. I don't care that you're Voltaris. That doesn't change who you are, or how much I care about you. They held a vote whether or not to use the Prime Songs in battle. With your vote, we should have a majority.
Look who decided to show back up.
We thought you were Voltaris.
I am Voltaris, and the Death Singer wants me to deliver the Prime Songs and stand down. But that's not what we're going to do. We're going to take the fight to Crown Peak and retake our capital.
We may have a compromise. There is a way you can use the Prime Song in battle without risking yourself on the front lines.
Go on.
A team of Magmarats have informed me of the existence of several tunnels directly below Crown Peak. We can sneak you in with a small team to avoid the front lines.
Good. Then it's settled. Everyone, I am proud to have served with you during these dark times. We and the people of Ardonia have shown remarkable courage and resilience. In Felden, we have seen what that can yield. We will see it again tomorrow at Crown Peak. There was an old Ardonia who believed the Voltaris would return. He warned us to prepare, and yet we ignored his pleas, ignorant in our bliss. His name was Thalius Sandaris, and he died protecting the Prime Songs, protecting Sen, and protecting Ardonia. Now we fight the war he strove to avoid. But tomorrow, we have a chance of ending this war. Fight strong, fight together, and we will prevail.
What happened in there? We have to get to the end. Pythus will surely make a move against us now. I failed the Ender Trials, Vulcanus. Neither of us were the king or queen we expected to be. But that doesn't mean we can't still fight for what we believe in. We aren't born as leaders. We have to earn that right.
What do you need this time? Can't you leave an old man in peace?
Actually, we're here for you, Solomon.
Sen! How... What are you doing here?
You betrayed us.
Betrayed? Why, I only did what I had to stay alive, darling. You can hardly blame me for that, can you?
Thalius died to keep the Prime Song safe. He and so many others sacrificed themselves for the good of Ardonia. And here you are, betraying Ardonia for the good of yourself.
Sen, come on now. We can work this out. You wouldn't kill an unarmed man, would you?
We have to move quickly before someone detects us. Get everyone into position.
You ready for this?
Were we ever ready for all the things we've done?
Only one wither down. There's still too many.
We've come too far for anything else. This is the best we'll get. Begin your attack.
Do you know how this axe was damaged?
I imagine we're about to learn how.
This is the axe of my father's grandfather. He defeated your king at the time, but was left with a permanent reminder of the conflict our worlds face. That conflict is finally at an end.
That's cool, I guess.
No!
Dragons have long been the pinnacle of your civilization, but few eggs now remain. The end has grown weak. This city once thrived with life, but now it is empty and dead, with no one to protect it. I was, beginning to grow impatient. I've been expecting you both.
You will answer for your crimes today, Pythus.
Crimes? Oh, but of course, those frivolous actions. I'll be honest, brother. I bear no shame in killing Kronos. On the contrary, it gave me great pleasure. What I did was a service to our people.
You've gained your leadership through corruption, maintained it through fear, and wield your power without restraint. As long as you live, we will fight to oppose you.
If that be the case, we'll see how long you live.
tearing the army apart.
Can we use the beacon as a distraction?
The teams aren't ready. They'll be slaughtered as well.
Not if we can protect the beacon platform. We agreed that I could use my prime songs in battle. This is my chance.
All right. We'll be right beside you.
Flight team, move in.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Push forward.
We need to get to the courtyard and protect our reinforcements.
Now things are starting to get fun. Couldn't you all have done that sooner?
Is this what you envisioned, Vulcanus? Is this the accumulation of all those long years plotting against us? Look how twisted you've become. You ally yourself with the enemy and fight against your own people. Slave to the vengeance which has consumed you.
Remember, our focus is to free the slaves, not to engage the Nether stronghold. Let's make this quick. Rhea, are you sure you don't want to join us?
I'm sure we won't find the Death Singer hiding in the Nether. I'll watch the portal and protect your retreat.
Be careful in there, Greg. I haven't forgotten my promise.
What promise?
Sen offered to help search for more Jagathins when this is over, which I imagine will be soon at this rate. This war is still going, and I'm already pumped for the next adventure.
Greg will be fine. I'll be there to watch his back. As always, it's your own safety that should be paramount. Rhea, I never had an opportunity to express the reasoning of my vote. You alone inspired much of this world to stand and fight.
Incoming!
Sending the majority of your forces into the Nether. Not a smart move. Now you're all that's left. the songs of war. Tell me, what benefit are these powers when you still die the same? Power does not reside in a weapon. Ingresses believe the prime songs will give you strength, but look at how they serve you both. Let me tell you what real power is. Power is an illusion, constructed in the minds of those who fear it. And I am the most powerful of all.
Highness!
It will take more than this!
Sen, it pleases me to know you are alive.
Deathsinger, this is the end.
Yes. I'm afraid it is. Sen, soon you will be the last surviving Voltaris. The others all dead.
How did this happen?
Please. Sen.
Take Voltar and run! With this, you are now the master of the Voltaris clan.
Master Aegis! Who is he?
You are holding Voltar in your hands, Achillean. This is the master of the Voltaris.
But he's so young.
If the other clans find out about this, they will surely kill him.
Maybe we should just kill him. He's Voltaris, after all.
I will not murder an injured Ardoni under my care. You must understand, Achillean. Many of these Voltaris now fight they alive. I will do what I must to shield him from harm. Perhaps I may even begin to heal the wounds between our clans.
I wish to thank you for rescuing me. I thought if the sea didn't swallow me up, someone would surely kill me afterwards.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
Is there anything I can do to help? I don't know how to catch fish, but I'd be happy to learn.
I am sure fishing is not very exciting compared to what you grew up with.
I would welcome the change of pace. Also, I don't exactly have anyone else to talk with.
Years have I kept these items secret, but I think the time is right for them to be returned to their owner.
I thought I lost these. In the ocean.
We were unsure and worried of your intentions at first, but you have proven yourself an honorable and virtuous Ardoni. They belong to you.
Thank you, Master Aegis. I wish that all the clans one day share your compassion. It is only fair that I teach you one of my skills in return. A skill that may one day save your life.
I've never even held a sword before.
As I had never caught a fish until meeting you. Everything can be learned with time and effort.
I heard the Nether is invading locations around Ardonia, and that there is going to be a tournament in a few days. A new champion will arise to wield the Prime Songs once again.
Why did the clans insist upon using them? When will they learn to put those dangers to rest?
Ingressus, what's wrong?
Do you not know? The Prime Songs have been used against my people for generations. I watched them kill my master and hundreds more.
You should enter the tournament, Ingressus. You are the best swordsman I have ever known, and you claim to be equally skilled with songs.
For what purpose?
If you win, the Prime Songs will be yours. For a time, at least. You can then reveal yourself as Voltaris, and show the people you mean them no harm.
Perhaps you're right. And after defeating the Nether, I could use the songs to help locate and protect the rest of my clan. Thank you, Achillean. You have been like a brother to me.
As have you, Ingressus.
The others are all dead, Aegis. Give me the final Prime song, or you will suffer the same fate!
What evil has corrupted you, Ingressus? I taught you better than this. I raised you better.
What you taught me was that the Ardoni were forgiving. And that I might have a chance to redeem my clan. But you were wrong. And I was wrong to think so. The other clans are stubborn and resentful. They looked upon me with hate and disgust.
Ingressus. Look around you. Look at what you have done. You grew up with these people. This was your clan.
Only now do I understand why.
What you are proposing put yourself and your entire clan in great danger, Ingressus.
On the contrary, my clan should be safe. I will join you in this attempt to overthrow Pythus. Should we succeed, the Voltaris will see a brighter future. And if we fail, then I alone will fall. And my clan, the Voltaris, we will survive. We have always survived. Do you see now, Sen?
You're right. They're all gone.
And soon, I will join them.
Ingressus, I'm sorry.
I tried. All my life, I tried to save my people from exile and slaughter. But I was wrong. So many times. Wrong to ally with the Nether. Wrong to kill my closest brother. I allowed the Prime songs to destroy my very existence. There were times I even forgot my own name. And now it is too late. Too late to make amends. I have lost everyone. The Voltaris are no more.
You haven't lost everyone. I will restore the Voltaris clan, and everyone will know who fought to save them.
Thank you. Thank you, Sen. Many times have I watched the sunset. Watched as the sky turned bright with colors. The colors of my clan. I am glad to see the sunset one more time.
The teachings of Thalius live on.
They are good words to live by.
He wasn't the only one to speak those words, you know. Pythus said something very similar in his final moments.
But we don't want to be taking after Pythus now, do we?
No, but it makes me wonder, how much do we know our enemies?
Come on, Sen. We're needed up north.
After Ingressus Voltaris and the false Nether King Pythus were both killed, the war came to a decisive end. The slaves of the Nether were freed, only to find the overworld scarred by countless battles, and its people mourning for lost loved ones. Yet in these dark times was an opportunity to rebuild. Cities and homes which were destroyed were carefully reconstructed, some in their previous image, others built new.
As the boundaries between territories and races faded, the Six Kingdoms united once again. Crown Peak was restored to a city of diplomacy and democracy, not a throne for a king to rule from. Carthan has been making amends with Cydonia, primarily through renewal of their farmland, who in turn has been providing much-needed food and supplies to the beleaguered people of Carthan. Despite years of tension, the two kingdoms are content to finally be at peace.
The Voltaris clan was reborn, welcoming all Ardoni who wished to join. They have reclaimed their original homeland, which now bears the name New Voltaria. A ceremony was held to commemorate their return, and many across Ardonia were invited.
Keep your eyes closed.
You know I don't like surprises. Can't you just tell me what it is already?
Almost there. All right, now open them. Do you like it? I didn't really have the time to...
I love it.
Hey, I thought we were gonna eat first.
Oh, you mean this cake? I'll race it to the top.
You know, it's not nice to make fun of the handicap.
Sorry, Gramps.
Merlin here, Certified Communications Emissary. Message from Sen Voltaris.
Ah, yeah. The new Voltaris Master, right?
He would like to inform you that his clan is being united with the others once again. And after hearing of your actions at Felden, he has invited you both to attend.
Oh, that's very nice of him. But I think we'll pass. We only just got settled in, and my leg needs some time to heal.
It's common courtesy to compensate an emissary, such as myself, for services rendered.
What? Oh, right.
I thought you couldn't see yourself settling down.
Well, not alone at least.
The masters of the 5 clans declared a state of peace and harmony for the Ardoni, and vowed to uphold that peace as long as the masters ruled.
Queen Abigail, first Queen of the End, is working alongside her remaining 2 Ender Knights to restore the End to its former strength.
A few of the surviving Ender Dragon eggs were brought out of the End and into the overworld in hopes of finding new Ender Knights, regardless of wealth or gender. The Ender Knights will watch over and protect Ardonia, guardians against dangers from outside this world as well as within.
Volcanus, now king of the Nether, has left the overworld and returned to his own kingdom, which is now in turmoil after their defeat and change of leadership.
It was never my desire to become king. I merely wish to undo the injustice my brother caused.
Well, that's good. A king shouldn't be motivated by personal glory. The real trouble will be convincing your people to follow you after you've fought against many of them.
A difficult task, I'm sure. But I will do what I can to ensure the Nether and the realms remain at peace.
Thank you for everything you have done, Volcanus. Both of our lives have been rather unprecedented. You will always be welcome among us as an ally, and a good friend.
Abigail, I know a human's lifespan is relatively long compared to that of an Thoris, and you have many responsibilities to take care of. But I hope that you, or we, will make time to convene and to remain friends or possibly...
The Prime Songs were deemed too dangerous to remain in the overworld. They were given to the Ender Knights and hidden deep within the uncharted realm of the End, in a vault where they would never again be used.
And thus concluded the Second Great War. However, in the ashes, new fires have sprung. Outlaws, bandits, and other criminals seeking to take advantage of the temporary weakness have emerged. Even the undead are returning to Ardonia in greater numbers than seen in centuries. The aftermath may appear grim, but the survivors retain hope, for they will continue to fight for the land and lives which they have already given so much to protect. The Second Great War, 14th Wall of Time.
It's perfect. Good work, Nitsuki.
We had to rewrite a few walls in order to include one for the fall of the Voltaris. Hopefully, by keeping our history accurate, we won't make the same mistakes again.
Let us hope. Do you remember the stories Thalius would tell during his visits?
How could I ever forget? We never missed hearing a single one.
I always would imagine us on those adventures, exploring distant lands, fighting monsters, protecting those in danger. It was inspiring to dream of a life more magical. The worst part of these tales was hearing them end. I was always wishing there was something more. Another adventure over the hill, another journey on the horizon.
And how do you see our story ending?
I think we're just beginning.
Our world, Ardonia, is a vast land, home to many diverse people, strange creatures, and dangerous monsters. It is also home to many stories, like our own. We are the Knights of Ardonia, the guardians of the land and protectors of the people. We stand united against whatever evils threaten our worlds. Many more will walk alongside our path as we journey forward. Some may join us, yet others will return to their own adventures. Whether we will see them again remains a mystery. There are those of us who will falter, and even those who will fall. Their sacrifices will never be forgotten, and their efforts will inspire everyone who remains. However dark the road ahead may get, and however powerful our enemies may be, we go forth to whatever adventure awaits. Our story has no end.